In today's video, we're gonna do a follow-along full-body kettlebell workout that is perfectly safe for degenerative discs. I ruptured my L5-S1 disc, was diagnosed with degenerative discs over 10 years ago, never had it fixed, and I'm gonna show you how to use this little thing here to build strength safely. Oh, by the way, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can just grab a dumbbell, that's fine. If you have degenerative disc and you're looking for more examples of this type of workout, go to fitnessforbackpain.com/free week. I've put together a free 7-day style of training that I would suggest that you follow with your unique situation. fitnessforbackpain.com/free week. All right, let's get started. The first exercise we're doing is single leg static lunges. All right, first exercise is done. Take a quick break and we'll jump right into the next one. Quick tip for lunges. When it comes to single leg lunges and you're trying to figure out, is this gonna hurt my back? Is this good for me? The best thing to do is to stay static. Don't try to do walking lunges. If you're gonna do any kind of walking variation, step back. To me, it feels more controlled. I feel better on my knees and my low back in the long run. Also, play around with where the weight is at. I like to have the weight on the side where the leg is out. So whatever leg is working out front, I like to have the weight on that specific side. I'll also throw it to the other side. What you're gonna see is when it's the opposite leg, so my right leg is out, I have the weight on my left side, then I'm gonna have to use a lot more core to keep myself aligned and keep myself nice and sturdy. Play around, do both. Don't be sold out just for one, and you'll have a little bit better of a workout. Next exercise is a single leg, straight leg deadlift with the kettlebell. All right, quick break. On these straight leg, single leg deadlifts, you can use a bench or not use a bench. If you don't have a bench, it's totally fine. Essentially what you're gonna do is just get into a staggered stance position where you'll have whatever leg you're gonna be working out front, and you'll have the opposite leg behind you. The leg that's behind you, you're gonna bend your knee a little bit, so you're kind of sinking that weight back onto your hips. And then keeping your hips nice and stable, you're going to shift your weight and your butt back while you load up whatever working hamstring or working leg that you're using, which is the one that's out front. You don't have to have a bench to do this specific exercise. I like it, it's a good beginner level, but if you wanna level up and make it a little bit harder, do it without the bench. All right, after a quick 45-second to 60-second break, we're gonna jump into a double arm floor chest press. tip while you rest from that last exercise. Remember, you can structure this workout however you want. I'm more of a strength approach to exercise, so I'm gonna have a longer rest in between each exercise. So maybe a minute, 2 minutes, focusing on form. If you want to kind of up the cardio version of this, just reduce your rest time and lighten your weight up a little bit so you can kind of jump from exercise to exercise. I'm also gonna do 3 sets of each exercise in this full version of the workout. So I'm going to complete one exercise, go the next one after about a minute or 2 break, go the next one. I'm gonna go back to the top and repeat that 2 more times. Fourth exercise is the kettlebell bench row. Let's jump in. So take a second, catch your breath before we jump into this next exercise. Remember, when it comes to exercise and specific low back issues, you have to remember that technique trumps everything. You have to focus on doing high quality reps, not so much weight, not so much how many reps you can get in, but how well you're doing them. Always leave at least 1 to 2 reps in the tank, which basically means you're gonna have at least 1 or 2 reps left in you before absolute ultimate failure. We're trying to push the envelope, but we're also trying to maintain perfect form and technique with every rep. Final exercise in this cycle are towel curls. I'm gonna use a kettlebell and this rope here from an extension machine. If you don't have the rope, again, just use a towel. Just loop it through the handle and you'll see exactly the way you should do it.
Thinking we had too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. Baby, looking at us. Be good.
One thing I try to encourage people to do with these types of workouts is to listen to your body. Everyone's gonna respond a little bit differently. This is just a foundation or a platform for you to build off of. Feel free to modify the reps, the sets, the exercise, the order of which you do them in. Doesn't matter, whichever feels better for your unique symptom profile, I want you to follow and listen to your own body. Be sure to grab that free 7-day sample of a band and body weight workout. You can get that at fitnessforbackpain.com/free week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.